I am inside a golf cart, which means the 14th annual Landfall tradition is underway this morning. I checked the golf cart, it's not on yet, but I'll tell you when it will get rolling coming up after the break.
Bob Townsend, glad you're with us today. Some good weather because today 18 college golf teams from around the country getting ready to compete in the 14th annual Landfall Tradition Golf Tournament. Gets underway today with the practice round.
And Carolina in the morning, Stacey Pinot joining us live right now to tell us a little bit more about this big tournament. Stacey.
Good morning, Kim and Bob. Well, this is definitely an exciting day, and these women, they have a big day ahead of them. The preps have already started. You can see I'm sitting in one of these golf carts right now. I tested it. It's not on yet, so it's not quite ready to go yet. Today is that practice round. They're going to have a shotgun start starting at 7:30, so they still have a couple hours to get everything set up. When I talked to the coach yesterday, Cindy Ho of the Lady Seahawks, she said, you know, they have some preps to do this morning. Some people might be coming out, just getting those final touches on those greens ready to go. But today's event is definitely open to the public as well as the rest of the weekend when the tournament gets underway tomorrow. So you guys have a lot of chances to come out, enjoy some great weather, and see some great play today. But there's a tough lineup this year, and this is a college tournament that many coaches hope to get invited to. So there's going to be a lot of tough competition. Wake Forest is coming back, a North Carolina team ready to defend their title. They have actually won this tournament 3 times in the past 14 years. So they're definitely going to be bringing their A game this weekend. Some other big teams to be on the lookout for. There's going to be Michigan State, Ohio State, and Penn State getting out of the cold, heading down here to North Carolina to play in this NCAA tournament. And of course, we have our very own Lady Seahawks who are going to be here because they are hosting it. So like we said, today's shotgun round starts at 8:30. It's open to the public. Parking is free. Admission is free. So come on out and see some great tournament and support our Lady Seahawks. Back to you.
Swing in New Hanover County here.
And Carolina in the morning, Stacey Pinot joining us live right now from the Country Club of Landfall. So Stacey, what's it look like out there? I heard you say a couple of the teams have already made it out there.
Hey, Treese.
Yep, we had one of the first teams start rolling up just a few minutes ago, so they're starting to come in, and I'm joined right now with UNCW Seahawks head golf coach Cindy Ho. So you've been doing this for 14 years, so you definitely know the lay of the land, and we're inside one of these golf carts. You know, who's going to be using these golf carts today? I know we have the practice round. That's a lot of fun today, but you're telling me about the College Am?
Yes, the College Am is when one of the top players from each team is paired with 4 amateur players, and those are our individual sponsors. They're also our corporate sponsors that help us raise money for our men's and women's golf teams, our scholarships. So our presenting sponsor, PolyQuest, and Wells Fargo are 2 of the bigger corporate sponsors that help put on this event for us.
That's awesome. And I know, since 2004, over $250,000 has been raised for the UNCW Golf Scholarship Fund, which is awesome. And today's a lot of fun. It's the practice round. I know things get serious tomorrow right around 8:30. So if someone wants to come out and watch the Lady Seahawks, where are you guys teeing off tomorrow?
The Lady Seahawks are teeing off on hole number 1 from 9:15 from 9:15 to 10 o'clock, and we're paired with Virginia, who are the ACC champions, and 2013 national champions Alabama.
That's awesome. And I know we were talking about there's 3 NCAA championships over the past 6 years that are going to be competing out here. So a lot of tough competition going on. The practice round today starts off at 7:30, and then tomorrow is when the real tournament gets started. But again, guys, this is free for anyone. Parking's free, admission's free, so definitely something you're not going to want to miss this weekend. Back to you.
And good luck to the ladies.
Teeing off right here in our area.
The annual Landfall Tradition is taking place today at the Landfall Country Club in Carolina in the morning. Stacey Pinot joining us live right now. Stacey, how many teams are competing this year?
Good morning, Kim and Bob. Well, there's going to be 18 teams, and they just started getting a little bit warmed up, didn't they, Coach Ho? This is Coach Ho. She's the head coach for the UNCW Lady Seahawks golf team. So talk to me. This is one of the most prestigious golf tournaments, around the country. What's it like to be able to host all these awesome teams?
Well, it's a tremendous honor for Wilmington, UNCW, and the Country Club of Landfall, the community here. They love their golf. They want to put on a spectacular event for all the teams. We're blessed to have, we're really honored to have teams such as Duke University right behind me, who won the 2014 national championship and have won 7 national championships themselves.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to step over this way a little bit and give you guys a live look at them warming up this morning. We're going to have the tee off right at 7:30, but today is more of fun. Talk about the College Am that's also going to be taking place today.
Sure. This morning is the practice round for most of the players, and then in the afternoon there's a college amateur event, which is pairs like one player from each team and 4 amateur players who are our individual sponsors or our corporate sponsors. So many thanks to PolyQuest and Wells Fargo for being major sponsors of our event, and all the money goes to our men's and women's golf team scholarships.
That's awesome, and I know over $250,000 has been raised over the past 11 years, and I know they're getting ready to start here in a little bit. What would be one last tip of advice you have for them?
I think this is, well, number one, I think I ordered the weather. It's going to be perfect weather. I want everyone to come on out, watch some fantastic golf for some of the best players in this country and in the world through Friday through Sunday, and it starts at 8:30. Starts at 8:30 and goes probably ends at 2:30.
That's awesome, and we're going to have more on this coming up in about 30 minutes, so stay with us here on Fox Wilmington. Back to you.